Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well. It's my pleasure to have the opportunity through this newsletter to share some thoughts with you about the Advent season. One of my favorite Christmas songs since I was very young is "O Holy Night." Each Advent, it has been a song that has helped me prepare for the joys of the Christmas season. I actually have some vivid memories of attending Christmas Eve Mass and listening to that song and feeling true joy and happiness. In this first week of Advent, I was listening to the song, and one line in particular stood out to me. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. In my lifetime, I cannot recall a year in which these words have rung truer. The world is a weary one. For 9 months, we have had to make sacrifices and adapt to ever-changing restrictions and demands. It's wearisome. Many of us are tired. Many of us are ready for a return to normal, and yet we are not certain when that time will come. The arrival of Advent is a reminder to me about perspective and wariness. Yes, I am tired. Yes, 2020 has been a challenging year. But within the scope of the eternal, and within the perspective of my faith, these current challenges are small and fleeting. Now is the time to prepare ourselves for the birth of Christ, which presents us with a gift that is eternal. It is a gift that gives strength to the weary. Advent really is a season of hope and a new and glorious morn. 9 months feels like a long time. It feels like we should be done making sacrifices. Lent is only 40 days after all, right? How long can we be expected to wear masks, socially distance, obey quarantines, listen to health officials? I don't know the answers to these questions, but I know that these things are not eternal, and salvation is. I do know that Christmas is a season in which I can celebrate and recognize the gift of Christ and eternal life through Him. In appreciating that wonderful gift, the challenges of this current moment fade away, and my weary soul can rejoice. When I take a moment to regain a sense of perspective, I can then focus on the many things that I am grateful for this Advent season. At this time of year, I am especially grateful for the school community and the challenges that we have overcome and the sacrifices that we have made for one another. These sacrifices are too many to name, but our Benedictine community is sacrificing for one another. There's nothing more Benedictine than that. Thank you for your sacrifices, and thank you for being a part of this wonderful community. May this Advent season be a blessed one for you and your families. Laus tibi Domine.